Good afternoon. Hi, my name is Morez Adilipour. I'm the Senior Associate and Design Manager and having pleasure working with the StudioI for the past 2 years. I have experience in architecture for the past 30 years and working in international firms here and there in Dubai and Canada. So it's my pleasure now that I'm working with StudioI. If I want to describe my approach to managing design projects and leading my team, the first thing I would do is define the vision and the goals. And then I would create an environment for the team members to share ideas and to better understand the project first. And then what I would do is to start a strategic planning and coordination with all the concerned parties, so everybody is in the picture, so we can coordinate the project from day one. And then what is the most important during this process is the quality control and problem solving during the design stage. Also, one of the other important point is that you really have to engage the client from day one to make sure that the projects is delivered successfully, while basically fostering a cohesive and motivated team. Well, I think the most important skill or quality for a design manager is to have a strong leadership, to focus on collaboration and adaptability, to set the foundation basically for a successful projects and a motivated, cohesive team. Well, it is easy for me to do it because with the years of experience I have in the architecture and working with multinational companies around the world, I gained this experience. Balancing creative vision with practical constraints is a fundamental aspect of successful design management. My approach involves blending innovation with realism to ensure that the final product is both inspiring and feasible. Ensuring that the design work aligns with both client expectations and the company goals requires a structured yet flexible process that emphasizes clear communication. Also, collaboration and accountability is very important in this process. The most rewarding part of being a design manager is to set the opportunity to transform creative visions into impactful realities and helping others basically thrive in the process. Also, it's very important that to include everyone, whether it's client or the team member or other end users in this process, to enjoy the process as a design manager. I think I decided to be an artist, I would say, which architecture is a part of art, is when I was 8, when I was very good at drawings, so and painting, so I was always get a good grade at school at that age. So that's how I connected with the art of painting and drawings. And then I was involved at the age of 10 in other aspects of art like music and working with wood and building things. So all in all, I think it was all related and to my emotions, to the way I was living, where I was living, and it kind of was born in me that either I have to be an artist in the field of music, or I have to create something, which I chose to be an architect. That's a dream of every architect, to design a landmark, to have the freedom of basically choice to design the building. There's no limitation to budgets and visibility of the client. So you can create the thing that is evolving in your head for a long time, and it's kind of your brain and the client and the environment is suppressing these ideas because you cannot release them from your head. So it's the best way to release all these thoughts is to design a landmark building. I've done many sketches just like when I was thinking about ideas. As I said, architecture is a form of paintings or creating ideas from ideas to realities. So so many times, it's like some artists that they sit and design some paints. I do like sketches and design some, buildings. Architecture is basis of a culture, basis of everything in our human everyday life. If you look at the past, look at this present and the future, if there was no architecture, there was no culture, there was no heritage. So whatever we have, I think 80% is based on architecture.